Greetings viewers. Welcome back to CoffeeChillTV for another real hotel review. And today, Burnett Riverside Motel in Bundaberg in the Wide Bay Burnett, southeast Queensland, down under Australia. As you can see, it's 5:06 p.m. and it's 20 degrees. So it's kind of a twilight check-in on the CoffeeChillTV here at the Burnett Riverside Hotel. Let's check it out. And you're watching CoffeeChillTV, of course, where it is always okay to like, share and subscribe. It's up to you. So folks, pretty good first impressions, yeah? I've already sort of made a bit of a mess. I've been in the room for a couple of hours. I did a test drive of the shower with the flexible nozzle. Excellent. I gave the bed a test drive for a couple of hours. Watched a bit of rugby league on my Foxtel Go package. That bed is soft. That's good, that's fine. It's quite high up. It has excellent elevation. There's 3 pillows plus a spare in the wardrobe as well. As I do a bit of a pan around the room, folks, quite large, quite spacious. And this room, I just booked it as a walk-in. Okay, it wasn't the cheapest room possible in town, but I was happy with the price I got. I'm a returning customer. It's been, 10 years, more than 10 years since I last stayed at the Burnett Riverside. I stayed here in my corporate days on many occasions. It's a fantastic hotel. It's one of Bundaberg's finest. And, it's nice to be back. The carpet's nice and comfortable on the feet. You've got like this hallway out here to walk outside. Excuse the echo. And yeah, look, that bathroom, it's big. It's very spacious. Haven't tested the throne yet, but as I reverse park back, look at that double barrel folded TP toilet paper. The little things that count. So do a bit of a pivot here. Heaps of room on this dance floor and an old school shower curtain. There's the flexible nozzle, and it's beautiful and warm before. Got the demister up there as well. That's great. When I checked in, they didn't have many rooms left. And they basically said this one's an accessible room. So if you've got mobility issues, this room 108 on the ground floor, same level as reception, you know, it's mobility friendly if you've got mobility issues. I've got some mobility issues with my left shoulder at the time of making this video. But yeah, look, if you've got those issues, this is a spacious bathroom, and it's set up for that. You've got the old shower chair there if you need to use it. Can be used for the loo as well. Plenty of room in the wardrobe for your favourite Hawaiian shirt, polo shirt, jeans, cargos, etc. Cocktail dress for the ladies. You've got your you got an ironing board and an iron. Often you don't get the ironing board. As I pan around this way, I'm using the hotel Wi-Fi, and I've got Foxtel Go happening there, NRL, National Rugby League, Super Saturday happening there. Dolphins going to be taking on the Knights later on. You've also got a fantastic, you know, it's big enough TV screen there, and it's just got your standard television stations on it, but you can smartcast if you want to from your mobile device, such as this handheld Samsung S10 Plus that I'm videoing on right now. It's using the hotel Wi-Fi. My laptop is using the hotel Wi-Fi. I can cast YouTube, Netflix, etc. if I want to, but I'm actually just going to watch my rugby league on the laptop tonight, and tomorrow morning I'll just switch over to so-called normal TV, broadcast TV, for a bit of Aussie breakfast TV news. Standard, you know, bar fridge there, guys. Frosted glasses in the fridge, I like that. Complimentary long life milk in there as well. Some complimentary waters. And I've brought my own Bundaberg rum, peanut butter. I did the Bundaberg rum distillery tour earlier today. Oh, how fantastic is that? And I'm going to rip into those very, very soon, and I may get some room service. You can dial room service old school on the phone. You can also do it with a scanner code. You can also do it through your mobile phone and web links. I'm not sure if I'll do that. They've got a special on tonight with the rump steak, and they had a beef and bacon burger, which looked very tempting as well, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll go for a walk around outside shortly. But there's your mini bar, guys. The rest, you know, other than my Bundaberg rum peanut butters, the long life milk, and the complimentary waters, everything else is fee for service. Over here, this is all complimentary though. Teas, coffees, got a couple of cups there. You got your kettle down below, and once again, some more mini bar action. Hey, if you want to, you can have a red. There's the white in there. And you can nibble Nobby's nuts if that floats your boat. Sitting on the edge of the bed now. On that side, guys, is like there's a gap on the other side to the other room. So it's kind of like a corner room. The restaurant is just there. And we'll step outside soon and give you a bit of a glimpse of that. That is a proper desk. Look at that. I actually had my laptop on there before, and I was doing some editing on my YouTube channel. You know, we're on YouTube and on Rumble and Instagram and TripAdvisor, Facebook, Twitter X, CoffeeChillTV. It's a good chair, isn't it? It's a good, proper student's chair. There's your easy chair. Sit back and watch the telly. You know, I may get room service tonight. We'll see. But folks, positive early impressions here at the Burnett Riverside Hotel of Bundaberg. Now you can see I've already made a bit of a mess. But look, I like this, guys. I like the fact that you can kind of call it a baggage seat. All right. You can throw your laptop bag and your carry-on bag there, which I've got. I'm traveling light on this trip through the Capricorn coast, panning back around. Air conditioner's working well. I stepped it up to 25 because it is a little bit cool, a little bit fresh today in Bundaberg. And it's just got a great roomy feel inside this room here, room 108 at the Burnett Riverside. But hey, folks, let's step outside and show you some of the grounds and surrounds of this fantastic hotel. So at the back of the restaurant, guys, right on the Burnett River, brackish light. The sun has gone down. We're probably getting close to 5:30 p.m. now. Bundaberg Rum Distillery, where I was earlier today. Walking tracks right at your door. And yeah, I've stayed here many times. It's been over a decade since, but this is an awesome location, the Burnett Riverside. All right, let's jump out the front. So I mentioned before, guys, you know, conference rooms there, reception, restaurant, beautiful, prime position. And there's more meeting room facilities here, guys. So the Burnett Riverside, I stayed here, and I just stayed here as accommodation in my corporate days, but they've obviously zooped up the meetings, incentives, conferences, exhibitions market, the MICE market, as well. Across the road, the old Bundy Tavern. I'm actually heading there shortly. Going to have a couple of sherbets whilst I work out what I'm going to have for din-dins. But yeah, guys, this is great. It's a step up, guys. This is probably a 4-star hotel in Bundaberg. It's a step up from your, 2 to 3 star motor inn, the Riverside. Excuse the traffic noise, folks, but there's the RSL. Had many a night at the Bundaberg RSL. Easy walk, guys, from your lodgings, from your abode. Got a bit of retail across here, fishing, and as I said, the old Bundy Tavern. They do a fantastic chicken parmigiana there, based on previous experience, and not a bad rump steak either. And as we pivot around here, guys, these office suites, in my old corporate days, I used to do one-on-one appointments in there, serviced offices. And we used to do a lot of events upstairs at the old Bundy Tavern. On the other side of the road now, folks, when I used to stay in my corporate days at the Burnett Riverside, yes, I'd walk along the river, but I'd also walk down there. There are parklands down there, guys. Great to stretch your legs out in the morning. As I pivot around, nice cup of coffee there, as I recall. As we pivot back around here, yes, RSL, Old Bundy Tavern Bistro. If you head that way, guys, probably about 1 kilometre or so, you can go right over the bridge. Somebody needs to fix their muffler. Right over the bridge, guys, and that'll take you to Bundaberg North. That'll take you to Bundaberg North, and also will take you back towards the highway if you want to go north to Rockhampton, if you want to go south to Childers, Maryborough, Sunshine Coast, etc. So folks, just had a look in there. It's busy, and you can get takeaway pizza, well priced, boxed up to go. So I may do that later on. And they've got the craft draft beers. I saw a pineapple ginger beer alcoholic. I may give that a go later, and proper pints as well. So this is just on the next block from your hotel. Options, guys. It's good to have options. Speaking of options, guys, I've had several takeaways over the years from the Eastern Dragon. Fantastic changers it is. Great food. Well folks, we're back at the Old Bundy Tavern facing the Burnett Riverside Hotel. We're going to wrap up this video here. I'll finalise my review actually after I've checked out. And there are many more places to stay in the back catalogue too. Just a bit of a plug there in the archives. If you want to check those out. Either way, folks. Cheers for watching. We'll see you next time on CoffeeChillTV.